you can see on screen. With free daily site visit across our project, you can see roads, security, community shaping up, and all other social amenities. The project has ready individual title deed. Find us at Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Karibu. Real wealth is built on land. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start now with Vision Gardens Phase 2, located 3.8 kilometers off Namanga Highway via KAG University. A 50 by 100 plot goes for 950,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months interest-free. Walking the ground of your future home gives a perspective you can see on screen. With free daily site visit across our project, you can see roads, security, community shaping up, and all other social amenities. The project has ready individual title deed. Find us at Kitengela, Muigai Estate, Ephrata Building, 2nd floor. Karibu. Real wealth is built on land. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start now with Vision Gardens Phase 2, located 3.8 kilometers off Namanga Highway via KAG University. A 50 by 100 plot goes for 950,000 Kenya shillings with flexible payment plan of up to 12 months interest-free. Walking the ground of your future home gives a perspective you can see on screen. With free daily site visit across our project, you can see roads, security, community shaping up, and all other.
Hello, my good people. Good afternoon. This is Top Prime Media. It has been some days before we saw each other, and here we are, and it's about to go down. Top Prime Media Drive Show, and actually literally have some few minutes, and then we need to discuss something here. Today I have my friend here, Anajita Lioness. I don't know, but let her introduce herself. I know you've seen her quite a number of times, but for today she's here with me.
Yeah, thank you guys. My name is Diana Ndulu. I'm Lioness, the AKA. And I'm very happy to be in this presence today, and I thank God for that. Yeah.
Hey, okay, Diana.
Yeah.
And actually, I know you must be very conversant with what is happening, most especially kwa hii part ya mapenzi. Hey, manze, it is affecting a lot of people outside here. And today we just want to look at the betrayal in relationships. Have you ever been betrayed before? Or have you ever been in love before, or in a relationship that has taken?
Don't ask like that. Don't tell me like you're somehow personal. Just ask me like, what do I see about relationships, or what do I see about
you know, for one to understand, you must have, maybe you must have been there, you know.
Oh, of course, at my age, I've seen a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Being the lioness, you just can't wake up and be the lioness.
Yeah.
You just have to start from being a cub. Alafu kiasi unapanda hadi unakuwa lioness.
Nakuwa the real one.
Saying that you've gone through a lot. We've seen this story that is really trending about this lady here, anaitwa Claire. She's 24 years old, and then there's this guy anaitwa Opio, and then this lady, she's Mary Claire, alimwagiwa acid akachomeka, you know. And from the story, what I've been seeing is that these two have been in a relationship, a very long one, for 8 years.
Actually, that is the biggest shock. 8 good years.
8 good
Mimi
years.
nasemanga relationship ikipita miaka 2, hiyo ni mkutano. Like, you people get married, know the family, not deep about that person. Miaka 8, it is just a lot of time.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah. Very, like miaka 8. Mtoto akazaliwa akaenda hadi class 2.
Can you imagine?
Not really. Miaka 8 is just a long time. Because this girl could have figured about the family. Huyu mtu ametoka wapi, ako na watoto ama hana, ako na bibi ama hana. Because you understand in the picture, the girl did not know if the man alikuwa na familia.
Yeah.
Imagine.
And you know, I don't know what the problem with men is, because why will you want to date a young girl for that long? Like, what is nini? Like, I mean, what's the end goal? Now that sasa si basi umwambie aje. Najua nini Faith we are dating, I'm also having a family, so that msichana, if she'll accept to be in that relationship, then well and good. If she'll accept to be the second wife, it is good.
Sure.
But now the point yenye haumwambii, and then now she finds out for herself, and now when she wants to get out, now because you have been supporting her, because this guy says that he has been supporting this lady,
I think,
for
Faith.
quite some long
Faith.
time.
I think it is high time the men should stop supporting the ladies' education. Hiyo kulipa school fees sio si kazi yako. Hiyo ni kazi ya wazazi. You stay away from it. Because you know angelipa hiyo school fees kitu ingekuja kutokelezea. Then the other thing, actually polygamous is not bad. Polygamous is the best thing.
Some of the times I hear you say you support
polygamous.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Anapenda
I support polygamous very much because you know, like,
why
I
do you support
hate pressure. So I believe in marriage. Maybe when you are that one ka wife, hapo like kuna ile mnasumbuana sana. But in polygamous you just have to live your life.
Unajua kama leo hajakuja ako kwingine.
Yeah.
Kama ako huko kwingine leo, kesho atakuja huko.
In polygamous kama mnajuana, it limits the man from cheating. Kama utakuwa na wanawake watatu kwa nyumba, unawalisha, utaendaje kucheating?
Oh my good God, you are not a man. You see this man? Let me check. You see this man?
Yeah.
Okay, because the very same day alianza kufanya hivyo akiwa na huyu wife. The same way bado atafanya tu, hata kama nyi wote watatu mko na bado atatafuta mwingine.
Masita, if I want an angel, I would have gone to heaven. Yeah.
But some things you can avoid. You know, nobody is perfect, but at least some of them you can avoid. And there's this, by the way, lakini that was not good. I don't advocate, because this is not easy. See the only case, because hata kutoka hapa nyuma
they are happening a lot.
They have been happening whereby you find mwanaume aliamua anasomesha msichana, na akishamsomesha, akishamfanyia 1 2 3
anamwambia
atawana. But mimi, I do not blame these ladies, because I don't blame ladies, by the way. At some point unaweza kuwa you made these decisions, maybe ulikuwa unataka usaidizi, si ndio?
Sure.
Aya, umesaidika, si ndio? But then umefika at a point now you are seeing like easy decisions, you can be better, ama you can live a very different life. Alafu you decide, you know, tunamwambia yule mtu, tafadhali, najua we did this, ama tuliagree hivi. At some point manze, priorities change na watu wana grow kwa akili. Right now, utaniambia you are thinking the same way you were thinking when you were 2 years back, ama 1 year back, you know. Sahi una grow.
It is all about decision making. That is what I tell myself every single day that I wake up. Because I've told you, I say every day of my life, I make a change, but my thinking remains the same. Remember, like, mali nimefika saa hizi, you can't compare it maybe to any other person, because we all come from different backgrounds. We all have different perspectives about life. So as for me, I believe whatever I do for my life, it is just about me and myself. So,
and that's why tunasema aje, unaona, like, for these men should not blame ladies, because there's always better. There's always a better something that okay, if you are in this current situation today, and the other time you see, you need to improve a little bit.
Sure.
You need to. Nobody wants the best for herself, you know, and that's where decision making comes in, you know.
Yeah.
And now you see this lady, she did not know.
Actually, Mimi, in that story, I just blame the lady.
Why? Why would you blame the lady?
You know, a woman in every relationship, it is a woman who puts the relationship to be where it is. It is not a man. Because the man maybe ni provide, maybe it is keeping himself in that relationship, but for a woman, you know, a woman mwenye anatoka kwao aende kuishi na huyo mwanaume. Like, mwanamke anaolewa, si mwanaume anaolewa. You get me? So I believe, like, in this relationship, I think this girl hakuwa focused into it. Of course alifanya the right way kusoma, akafika mahali maybe alifika, maybe akagraduate, but on the other side he could see how things could work. Hata ange approach maybe the wife, hata maybe
how can you approach someone when you ujui kama she already existed? Maybe you just found out
alikuja kujua later on in life. So I can tell you it is all about decision making. Because usiniambie msichana hizo miaka 8 ajalala na huyu mwanaume.
Na si umekuwa akifanya mechi imekuwa ikipigwa hapa na pale.
Yeah, they have done it. Si ndio? Usiniambie miaka 8 ukilala na mtu, you know, it is said when two people share a bed, they have the same spirits. Usiniambie miaka 8 like kwani huyu mwanamke hapa anapiga simu? Kwani huyu like it does not make sense to me.
Some men know how to play it, you know. Hakuwa najua until ikafika certain
actually,
time.
Actually, me, I always blame the girl child.
No, me, I'll not blame the girl child because these men, some of them, not all men, I'm saying that some men, they know how to joke with your mind. They know how to manipulate ladies because they see ladies, they are so vulnerable at some point. Sasa kama hapa tunaona mwanaume anasema the reason why amemchoma is because he used to pay school fees, he used to take care of her needs, he used to do everything, you know.
But I'm asking you, Masita, the girl knew very well, I don't want to benefit, I am just benefiting from this man for that period of time.
How do you know that was how she knew? Because actually, at that moment she was not married or she was not in any other relationship. It was only for this man, for her only.
Still, I'm a girl, I know. We've said that miaka 24.
Yeah.
Imagine 24 is just a very young age. Angalia mwanaume. Mwanaume I think he's in his 40s. Tell me, I think this girl knew what she was doing, but she did not do it smartly.
So it's about doing it smartly.
Last year amekuja kuchoma saizi. Of course, kani stories of marriage, miaka 8 umekuwa ukitajua nitakuoa. Mbona ukukata hiyo kitambo? Like nothing is making sense. And the other thing,
what made this lady?
This man alimuitishanga the payments za shule. Akakuwa akimwambia usinilipie maybe the school fees vitu kaa hizo, lakini hakumwambia sikupendi. Alimwambia usikuwa ukinilipia hizo school fees because
very good.
Yeah.
Sasa kama huyu msichana alimkataza usinilipie, huyu na yeye akakuwa na kierere akaenda kulipa. Nani yako na makosa?
Masita, the girl also have some like I blame the girl.
No, me I blame all of them basi, lakini I don't like what this man does because sasa kama huyu alimkataza usiku ukinilipia.
Yeah.
Unaona, wewe kama mwanaume you have a side chick, you know, for her she was a side chick, you know, and then you have a side chick and then she tells you, you know what, baba, don't be doing this. Then that should raise.
Chick is not bad.
No, then that one should raise an alarm because kama anakukataza usimulipie, then who is doing it for her? Maybe she has her own job.
Maybe you know? The parents also.
Maybe the parents, you know. But also those young girls chasing after married men. Please.
Wewe chana na watoto wewe. You marry whoever you want. Stop telling them please. Actually, I believe it is all about decision making.
No, I saw some quotes here.
Mimi ukinipea somebody in his 20s. Hatuwezi pelekana fa.
Surona.
Nitamkalia kichwa, miguu, mikono, aniache all of a sudden. So we like if something between maybe love, love. It is all about who you are. Hata basi decision making. Because meaning decision law ni nyolewa na mtu akona hiyo 24. We could go nowhere. Yeah.
So you know that's your perspective because people are very different. And then hapo unaona mtu anasema eti young girls chasing after married men. Married men running around with young girls right in the church. Okay, now this was in the church context. There's this Pastor Mokoro and then she was giving out this one. And no one speaks about it. And what is very funny, these people watching your SDH.
Imagine
in Nairobi.
You know the other thing that was paining me a lot? They were in the same SDA church and after his stories zimeshatokea huyu mwanaume anatumiwa letter na watu SDA atoke kwa kwaya. They want to mean in those 8 good years watu wa kwaya wako wanajua kwa huyu mwanaume ako kwaya ako na relationship na huyu mwanamke.
Sasa for them, mimi I will not blame them because sasa kitu amefanya akafukuzwa kwa church is what he did, kumchoma na acid. I mean there are better ways
SDA, they don't support polygamous. I guess that.
No.
They don't. Sindio?
No, they do.
They support polygamous.
They do.
Wow, that is a new thing
do.
to me. So as for me, I believe
because polygamy is right from the Bible. You know,
yeah,
that's something hiyo ni kitu huwezi kataa. But if for yesterday, if someone decides that Mimi, you know what, Mimi, I'm going to only have one wife, you know, and that is it. But if you also want to have two wives, well and good, so be it. But now,
I believe the church was very much aware about this thing.
Now, are you saying that because the church was aware, it should just justify the act that this guy did? You know, this is burning someone's face.
Lakini kumtoa kwa kwaya, you know that is interfering in someone's faith. Me can't support that.
No, you know, in church, just like in any other institutions, kuna vitu tunaita disciplinary cases, you know, disciplinary offenses. Kuna vitu kifanya, hapa utaambiwa hapa, umekosa, utanini kidogo, and then we do what? Tufanye nini? Maybe we can discuss it. Si tu wamemtoa kwa church. Unaona?
Si kwa church, I mean choir.
Kwa choir.
If it is in choir, it means that this man likes maybe singing, praising God.
And now you see amechoma mtu, si ndio? Sasa na atakuwa anasimama huko mbele anaimbia watu. Watu wenye wanamsikiliza. What will be they watakuwa wanafikiria nini? Because hata kuimba, you know, singing is praising God. Is also an act of praying,
yeah.
You know. So umechoma mtu na acid, uko mbele unahubiria watu. Singing is also a nini of preaching, and then you are preaching to people. You see.
So
but
you
I'm
are basically supporting the lady.
No, it is not. I mean, I'm not supporting any party here. I'm saying that betrayal is bad. And there is something we need to know, something about transparency. No, there is.
Because
ndio ifike
nikakwambia, if maybe I do these favors to you, you'll be my wife. After
but for this case,
shule ukagraduate, ukanikataa, nikakuja nikatuma mtu akuchome na acid, and after that,
so that means that was betrayal, because you agreed on something. After you agreed, I did not respect that agreement.
But me, I'll not support the lady.
You say,
and God, if I'm wrong, forgive me because of that. I can't support the lady because
also,
I believe, actually, achana na hiyo story saizi. In the today's society, whatever ladies are doing, it is just for them to benefit. Because angalia saizi mtoto wako maybe amefika tu ako first year, ameingiliana na mtu kidogo anakosana, unauawa. Why maybe drag yourself into a relationship if you're not ready to keep that relationship? Like for me, I can say it is all about talking to our young girls today.
Yeah.
Not blaming the men, because men, mwanaume akiona, of course, akikona Masita, you are too beautiful, I go with you. Meshi nasonga.
But they should also have stands, because if this man will not approach this lady, mchana hataenda kumtafuta.
Na huyo acha nikwambie, men attract to what they see. Nione Masita leo na kesho I'll go for Masita. I'm telling you from what I know and from what I've seen.
The lioness is speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Because
because they can't tell me a man to come from nowhere. Anza kuniambia, oh Dana, can you sleep together? How?
Inaanzanga pole pole.
Of course. Lakini the moment you mention kuna attraction, you want to talk to, you want to give that person maybe attention. Hapo ndo inakuanga the turn of that man. And due to that, unaambiwa ufanye hivi unakosa kufanya. Of course, in this generation, the girls they think they have the peer pressures. Umeona rafiki yangu ako na iPhone, I also want to get an iPhone for myself. You see that? Things like that. Unaona rafiki yangu maybe na daughter yangu na Mercedes, you want to have your own Mercedes. So as for me,
nataka ile. So please,
I'm just blaming the girl
with what you have. Mimi, I will not blame this girl because si yeye peke yake alikuwa kwa hii mess. Mwanaume pia hakumwambia whether he was married with babies. He was married with a wife.
Masita, a married man, you just know him. Vinyatu anakaa.
Me, I can't know a married
man. Mtu ako 40 na hana mtoto ama bibi. How? You can just know a married man by just looking at him. Useme huyu mtu ameko na bibi mahali. Hata akikwambia ati tulikosana mama amelienda kwao.
Eti mimi naishi tu. Kwanza kuna hii eti mimi niko tu na yeye juu ya watoto.
Imagine.
And then the wife keeps getting pregnant.
You know you should keep telling yourself a man can never leave his wife for you.
And that is the message. That is the main message the Lioness amewapea to those young girls out here. Because a married man, he will always go back to his wife. And there is nothing good ama bad. Mimi sijui, mimi sitaki kusema eti wewe kuwa side chick at your own risk. Maybe it has benefits. It also has disadvantages.
Yeah.
Ama ni aje?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you tell them one of the advantages of being a side chick? If you know any. Sijasema wewe ni side chick. Sijasema. Sijasema wewe ni side chick.
Maybe I don't know advantage, but of course they are. Hakuna kitu like advantage. Maybe having freedom.
Yeah, how is being a side chick having freedom?
Masita nikome tafadhali.
No, I wanted her to elaborate more. To elaborate more. There's
But
also,
it is all about the person because me nimesema I always support polygamous. Yeah.
Good. But also men, they should be transparent. Once you're approaching a young lady, don't expect that she's there. She's just there just to laugh with you.
Okay,
If you know,
wanna support your education. Like unajua school fees ya university.
I know. I've
It's
been
a
there.
lot of money.
I've been there.
Hadi graduate, hadi maybe stories a gown, certificate. Like it is just a lot of money.
Please, parents also.
Take care of your
shughulikie,
children,
take care of your girls out here.
Yeah.
Utapata msichana wako maybe unasikia eti ameuliwa mahali because maybe school fee was a problem.
Inasemekana you use family planning methods. If you can't, maybe unazaa mtoto huwezi msomesha.
Stop being bitter with these parents.
I'm just telling them the truth because utazaje mtoto. You know, if you bring a creature to this world, you should be able to take care of that creature. Asome, amalize, aendelee na maisha yake, maybe aolewe ama akose kuolewa, bora umemsomesha. It is duty for every parent to educate the child. Not for boyfriends or husbands, for parents. Yeah.
So please, parents, take a very good note on that. Because these young babies, oh my good God, watakuwa wanachomwa tu.
Watashinda, wata kuchoma. Watauawa.
Watakuwa wanauawa tu na tulivu unasikia eti. Unajua msichana fulani she is very young. She was 24 years old.
Imagine 24.
But thanks to these some of the political influencers who have said that now they are going to ensure that the body, the whole body. They say that Mike Songo visited her, and then he said that he'll make sure that her body or her face is going to be beautiful again, and that should be a very crucial lesson to all of them, to either men or to also women. Yeah. And to also just one last one. There's also this guy mwenye alichomwa na bibi yake.
Imagine.
Sasa ni bibi yake alimchoma. But sasa in this I don't know, sasa if you're also blaming the lady.
You know this story is bibi yake alimchoma. Acha nikwambie wasita ikifika sector like
ni bibi yake alimchoma.
You know, underline the word bibi yake alimchoma. Let me tell you something, Masita. If you see couples fighting, your fight ijaanza leo. It started a long time ago. Mimi nasema umepigwa mara ya kwanza ama umefight mara ya kwanza, ya pili, why don't you walk away? Because me sioni what is keeping you in a place where you are not at peace.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
There are some of the circumstances that can make you stay.
Children. What? Watoto.
Yeah. Then at some point you'll become a parent.
I wish I was some women here outside.
No, of which you cannot be. But now you see, there's this time you become a parent and then now you're married to this guy and this guy mko tu na watoto wadogo and then this guy beats you and you're like maybe at this moment you have nothing. Wewe hauna nyumba, hauna pesa, you have nothing. Alafu amekupiga.
I might start from zero, but at the end of the day, I have peace of mind. Because I don't see
because we say like it starts moving out or just kusema walking away starts by inaanza pole pole. We don't wake up one day.
If you see a man maybe anaanza kukuchapa manini, that man it is very true and cheat. Inaonyeshana tu vizuri because if you tell me how tulikuwa tunapendana tukafika to extend yenye nimebeba mimba tuzae then after nimezaa you don't feel the maybe I'm beautiful again, you don't feel like the need of having me. Actually it is true definition umeona kama mtu better kuliko mimi mali. And I tell girls, I tell women, umechapo mara ya kwanza, ya pili, ya tatu, go away.
Run for your life.
Imagine.
That's what
hata inafaa kwa ya kwanza.
Hata kwanza ukiona kuna dalili ya kujiga. Run for your life.
And let me tell you something. Women, you still be called housewives. Hiyo ndio kitu kingine afanyanga maybe mwanaume aanze kukudharau. Like anakuambia umesoma, you have everything, anakuambia darling, you just be at home.
How ulienda aje
ulienda shule kufanya nini? That one brings a lot of.
Ulienda aje shule? Ukuje alafu ukuje ufanye nini?
Ukue kazi yako ni kuosha vyombo
na kulinda watoto. What was that?
So, guys, women, specifically women, you make sure that you have something to get your own money. It brings some respect in your life.
It earns you respect.
Yeah.
It gives you very big respect.
Yeah.
And now sikumaliza hii story. Hii story yenye huyu bibi yake alichoma bwana yake. And then after kumchoma akaona hiyo ijashika vizuri. Akaona ingine akamuelectrocute. And by then something, and then, okay, I've heard a number of stories where you find that women now take charge, you know, women in men's field, you know, this, okay, you can be beating a woman, unamchapa leo ananyamaza, unamchapa kesho ananyamaza, kesho kutwa anatulia, ile siku atakuamulia, my brother, you
that
die.
That is me. I'll just be patient with you by the first time, the second maybe.
But umesema hapa ukiona mtu akipiga unatoka.
Of course, nimekwambia ni mara ya kwanza, ya pili na ya tatu.
So wewe akupige mara ya kwanza ungoje ya pili akishakupiga bado ungoje acha ngoje ya tatu.
But I'm that person it takes time for me to make decisions. And at the same time, when I see something, maybe it is taking me to somewhere where I don't want to go. Of course, kutoka kwa marriage, it is something very bad. Actually, it is a shame. Maybe ulikuwa umeolewa maybe na harusi, or kwa sababu umetoka kwa ndoa umeenda. It is just a shame to the society. So, as for me, maybe, this is a hard decision to make. That's why I give myself 3 times. Be it at workplace, be in marriage, be in education in school, be in anywhere in life. I give myself 3 trials.
Yeah.
So that I can know where should I go. What should I do for myself?
And remember, I said because the decision of walking out starts pole pole. Hautaamka hivi mara moja useme sasa, you know what,
let me go. That can never happen.
No, wanasemanga you go back until it doesn't hurt anymore. But now when it gets too much physical, baby girl, run for your life, because hii mwili haina spare part. Sasa kama huyu ashaharibiwa na show face yake alafu
imagine. And though she's beautiful,
back to the story. This lady on top of her kuchoma bwana yake akamuelectrocute tena. Akasema, you know what, I'm going to finish what I started. But luckily enough, this guy did not akudedi. he's now anatibu maumivu huko kwa hospitali. And that's why we say, men, please stop acting that it is you only who can beat women. Women can do you that.
Yeah.
Women
Most of
can
the short girls like me.
Women can do you that. Unampiga unaona amenyamaza eh? Unamwona yeye ni mjinga.
Yeah.
So by the way, we just want to end there because we have news and I don't know what you can say because you've already said a lot of things. And kitu tu ya mwisho we need to, for me, what I'm concluding with is that please be transparency in relationship.
Yeah.
Kama kuna kitu yenye mpwa wako hajui, mwambie mapema because some of these vitu kama hizi ndio zinakuja huko mbele and then someone was like, yo, wait, kwani niko wapi? Am I in the wrong place? And then these people, they have invested feelings, they have invested what? Resources, they have invested time, everything. And then uko mbele anakuja anapata, what, si vile tulikuwa tumepanga. Unaona? And then anaamua, you know what? If I'm not getting you, then no one else is going to get you.
Sure.
So transparency and communication, and also malizia hiyo ya mwisho.
Umesema transparency,
communication. And trust and faithfulness.
Yeah. Being faithful, it is one of the, unajua kuwa faithful, it is not being faithful to maybe the society, but being faithful to yourself. Because if maybe this girl would be faithful to herself, these all things could not happen. Yeah.
Muache kujidanganya.
So you should just be faithful to yourself. Always jidanganya, by the way. You can never lie to yourself no matter what. So the young girls, the women, just take charge for your lives. Take charge for your future life to come.
Yeah.
Now just let us end at that point.
Yeah, these conversations goes all along to our social media platforms. From Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere, even in Instagram. We need to know your comments and please share and like. Stay tuned. This is Top Prime Media. My name is Faith Masita. I've been your host.
And my name is Diana Dulu, the Lioness.
She's the Lioness.
But the project has ready individual.
So see you next time. Have a nice time.
Titled it. Find us at Kitengela Moigai Estate, Ephrata.